Before Noah, before the flood became a moral warning carved into scripture, the Greeks told a different story. They said humanity had become loud with arrogance, hollow with cruelty, and deaf to the order of things. So Zeus looked down on the world he ruled and saw not a civilization, but a stain spreading across the earth. And when the gods decide the world has forgotten itself, they do not argue with it. They erase it. But one man was warned. His name was Deucalion, son of Prometheus, the firebringer, the one who understood that gods give power reluctantly and humans misuse it almost by instinct. Prometheus told his son what was coming. Not war, not plague, but water. A flood vast enough to take the shape of judgment itself. So Deucalion built no kingdom, made no speech, gathered no army. He made a chest, a vessel, a small defiance against the end of the world, and with his wife Pyrrha stepped inside it as the sky broke open. Then the world disappeared. Mountains drowned, temples vanished, roads, fields, cities, names all swallowed. The flood did not care who had been noble, who had been rich, who had been remembered. Water is merciless that way. It reduces everything to the same silence. For 9 days and 9 nights, Deucalion and Pyrrha drifted over what had once been humanity. Imagine that. To survive the world is one thing. To survive it and know you may be all that is left of it, that is another kind of terror. Not the fear of dying, but the fear of being chosen to continue. When the waters finally withdrew, their vessel came to rest on Mount Parnassus. The earth emerged again, stripped bare, as though creation itself had been returned to its first draft. No crowds, no songs, no smoke from hearths. Just 2 people standing in the ruins of a species, asking the oldest question there is, what now? They went to the goddess Themis and begged for an answer. How do you begin again when everything has ended? The answer came like a riddle. Throw the bones of your mother behind you. At first it sounded monstrous, but Deucalion understood. Their mother was the earth. Her bones were stones. So they bent down, gathered stones from the ground, and cast them over their shoulders. And where Deucalion's stones fell, men rose. Where Pyrrha's stones fell, women rose. Humanity returned, not from innocence, not from paradise, but from rock. Hard, burdened, enduring. And maybe that is the real heart of the myth. Not that the world ended, but that what came after was born from stone. As if the Greeks were saying that after a catastrophe, human beings do not return soft. They return weathered. They return carrying memory in their bones. Deucalion's story is not just about survival. It asks a darker question. If the world were washed clean, what in us would deserve to remain?